Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassidy. After a little bit of a warmer day, it did bring a little bit of a breeze from the south, obviously giving us that warmer air, but also providing a little bit of a bite. You see those southerly winds gusting up to 25 miles per hour even through the overnight hours, but it will die down to about 5 to 15 as we head through the day tomorrow. Notice the wind shift from the south to the northwest, so a little bit of cooler air will be moving in for the day on Tuesday, but not by much. We'll eventually warm up by the end of the week. Let's have the future track through tonight into the day tomorrow. Now you're going to notice that not a whole lot going on, but what we could see is, and it might not even show up on radar, is a little bit of freezing drizzle that could provide some slick spots. And I think the biggest chance is going to be to the north and to the east, closest to where this precipitation will show up just in general, because in Wisconsin, it looks like it'll be a little bit more prevalent as well as in Illinois. But for us, just kind of any of those areas closest to the Wisconsin border, I think, could be the most impacted. So Monday morning, and you're seeing a little bit of hints of it show up, but again, it's not going to be super heavy. It's going to be very light, maybe not show up on radar, but again, could provide some slick spots there. As we head through the afternoon hours here, a little bit more prevalent. You can see a little bit more substantial precipitation, and that will move through again. Maybe could provide some slick spots at times, but after the morning hours into the early afternoon, that moves out. I think we dry out for us, and then we'll just have overcast skies Monday night through much of the week ahead. So overall tonight, low temperatures will be in the upper 20s and low 30s, and that stray wintry mix chance may be possible. Southerly wind will be pretty strong, gusting up to 25 at times. Then during the day tomorrow, our northern areas will be a little bit cooler in the mid 30s, south the highway 20, upper 30s and low 40s. Again, that stray wintry mix chance, especially for our northern and our eastern areas. Now, some of you may be traveling across the country, so we'll kind of give you a look over the next couple of days what that's going to look like. So locally, again, kind of in this pocket right here, maybe could be a little bit slick at times during Monday morning. Otherwise, I think Monday afternoon, once that moves out, will be pretty dry locally. A little bit of snow there along the east coast, and then a little bit of a heavy rain situation here in the west, and then obviously a little bit of snow there in the mountains. To the south, looks like kind of the Missouri area south, if you're at least driving, could be pretty wet. But off to the north, if you're going anywhere after Christmas Eve, looks pretty good. You notice a little bit show up there. I think it's not going to be too much to worry about. Again, it's really only going to be rain locally here because of how warm it's going to be. So if you have to travel south Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, you should be fine. If you have to travel north, should be fine. And then locally in-state should be fine Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Again, locally, again, pretty dry in the upper Midwest region, so it should be okay for us as we go through Christmas Eve and Christmas Day if you travel either of those days. Your city-by-city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. All it's really going to be Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, Tuesday, Wednesday, is just really overcast, but the winds at least will be light, so it'll be a quiet overcast. And as we head into Thursday, those overcast skies continue. Light rain chances, we'll call it Thursday night into Saturday night. Not expected to be a whole lot, but just maybe a little bit of light rain. Notice temperatures getting close to 50 on Saturday. Then as we wrap up the year of 2024, cooling down a little bit as we head into the new year, then maybe a little bit of a rain snow chance on New Year's Eve.